So now let's learn more HTML tags, and also for short notes, tips and tricks, these cheat sheets, join our Telegram channel and also follow us on Twitter. So now here in this website you can see that these are three cards, but here you can find a similar pattern that in each card, each the structure of that card is same. Like in this card, first we are showing a heading, then we are showing some texts, and in the end of that card here is a button, and the background that we are showing of this card is also same in all these cards, and also the structure in which first we are typing the heading of that card, then some text, and then the button. This structure is also same in all three cards. So here what we can do, that first we will create this card. In this, first we will create a heading at the top of this card, then we will write some paragraph text, and then we will add a button, and then we will put all these three elements in a container. Container is a special type of tag in HTML in which we can contain all other tags. So we will create a container, and in that container we will type a heading, and then we will type a text using paragraph, and then we will create a explore button. So by this way we will create this one card, and after that we will apply style to that container, and then we will duplicate that container for all these details that we want to show. So basically here we are showing three cards. So first we will create one card in a container, and then we will duplicate that container, and we just change these all details like this heading, this description, and this button. So basically by this way we can use containers. So now let's see in code that how we can create this container. So this website we are creating. So here we need to create this section. This section we need to create. So first we will type this heading, and then we will type this paragraph text, and after this we need to create these cards. So now here we need to create a container. So for creating container we will use div tag. So here div means division, because we are creating some extra part of this website, so we will divide this part from that website. So that's why we have created here div, and this div is a container. It means we can write all other tags in this tag. So for this card we have created this div, and in this card first we need to create a heading. So we will use here h2. Here we will write this heading, and after that we'll need to type this paragraph here. So we will use p tag here, and then we will copy this text and we will paste here, and after that we need to create this button. So here we will use anchor tag for creating this button. So we will write here anchor tag, and for now we don't have any path, so we will type just hedge here. So now let's save it, and if we refresh this page, then you can see that this div is appeared here. So now like if we want to create this second card also, so for that we will copy this whole container, this whole div tag, and here we will just change these all headings and paragraph. So now let me change this paragraph also. So now let's create that third card also. So here we will also change the heading and this paragraph. So now if we refresh this page, then you can see that all these three cards are appeared here. But here currently you are not seeing any difference by using these tags. For seeing the difference, let's use here style. So we will type here style, and we will put background color red, and in a similar way we will put this style tag in all these containers. So now if we refresh this page, then you can see that this whole container, this container this whole container have red background color. All things that are in this container have background color red, and in the similar way all these div tags have background color red now. So by this way we can use this div tag. So now here you can see that this div tag is covering whole width of this page, because it is a block container. It covers whole width of this page. So now let's say if we want to change something in this line, and we want to put this line in a container, so that if we change the background color of that container, then background color of all these text will be changed. So for that, first thing is that we can use div tag. Let's say by this way, if we put this text in a div tag, and then I style this and make its background color blue, and then I refresh this page, then the background color of this line is blue. But here is a problem. This line is starting from a new line, because div tag is a block container. So that's why it will cover full width of that page. So let's say if we don't want to put this text in a new line, so for that we can use span tag. So here instead of this div, we will use span tag. So let's delete this div tag, and for creating span tag we just need to type span, then we will put this text between these opening and closing span tag. Now let's say if I put here style and make its background color blue, let's type here blue. So now if I refresh this page, then you can see that this text is not using a new line, and also it is not covering full width of this page. So basically this span is an inline container, and this div is a block container. So basically by this way we can use div tag and span tag. So now as we know all basic things about HTML, so let's finish the remaining sections of this website. So now here you can see that this our project section and our courses section is almost same, because here is a heading is and after that is a small paragraph, and these are some and these are three cards, and here is a button. And in our project section also we just need to add images in these cards, and other things are almost same. So now here what we can do, that we can add this whole section, our courses section, in a container, and then put this our courses section in a div, and this is the opening tag, and at the end we will type the div closing tag. So now this section is in a container. So for creating this our project section, we will copy this existing our courses section and then paste it again, and here we will change all these headings and paragraph text. So now here you can see that in these sections we have to add a image. So for that, in each section we will import a image by img tag, and in source we will add image path, and also we will define here width of that image. Let's put 200 pixel width, and we will paste this image in all these three sections. And let's change this image, and also let's change these headings and paragraph. So here this is cryptocurrency, and let me put this paragraph here, and let me put this paragraph here, and this second card have heading play game. So let me copy this here, and we will also copy this paragraph. So here, and this is NFT collection. So we will type here NFT collection, and then we will copy this paragraph. Okay, and also here you can see that these cards have two buttons, widget and code. So let's make two buttons here, widget and code. And also let's copy these two tags and paste in cards. So now let's save this, and if we refresh this page, then you can see that this is a new section, and in this section we have also three cards, but we have here same images in all these three cards. So for changing this image, we will change the path of this image here. So in this we will type crypto image, and in this we will show game image. Now let's refresh this. So here you can see that the image, these headings and these buttons is also changed. And also let's remove this background. Now let's refresh this. So now here you can see that this is a section and this is another section. So now let's create this our services section also. So this section is almost similar to this our project section. So let me copy this, and here we will change all texts and images. So here we will type the heading our services, and then we will change this paragraph text also, yeah, like this way. And then we will change this card heading here, and then we will type this paragraph. And here we don't need any button, so we will remove these anchor tags. And in second card also we will change the heading, and then we will change this text. And in third card also we will change this paragraph, and then we will change this heading also. So this heading is changed. So now here we have two buttons after these all three cards. So after this card we will create here three buttons. So we will use here button tag, and here we will type the name contact us, and then we will duplicate this, and then we will change this name to more services. Okay, now this section is also complete. So now let's refresh this page, and here you can see that this is our services section. So for now let's put a background color in this our services section. So here in this div we will add style attribute, and here we will type background color, and we will show here blue background color. So we will type here blue, and if I refresh this page, then you can see that this our services section have blue color in the background. So now let's create this card also. So for creating this card, first we will create a div, and in this first we need to type this heading. So we will use h1, and Then we will copy this heading and we will paste it here. And then we need to create a button, so we will create a button and here we will type contact us. And then we need to show a image, so we will use img tag, and here we will type the source of that image. So here is the image, so here is the image. And now we need to also put its width, so we will type here width and we will type width 200 pixel. So now let's save this, and if we refresh this page, then you can see that this text section is also appeared here. Yeah, I know that this is not styled yet, but we will learn CSS and then we will style these all sections later, because by using only HTML we cannot style. So for styling all the components we need to learn CSS, that we will learn in upcoming videos. So that's enough for this video. We will learn more HTML in upcoming videos, and also we will more develop this website.